Okay, greatest gift, day 19. We just bought a Christmas tree. I've been thinking a little bit about Christmas trees, right? And they're interesting because obviously we buy them for Christmas and we put them all up in our houses, and they're all cool. Like we dress them up. They're not good enough on their own, but we decorate them. We make them look nice. Put them in our lounge, and they last. Like a decent Christmas tree might last for a few weeks, you know, but then it dies. We have to get rid of it, and then it's kind of gone until next year when we might buy a new one. This is so different to the gospel message.
So the thing about Christmas trees is that they need to be decorated. They need to have the baubles, they need the lights, they need the tinsel, but Jesus doesn't need anything. He doesn't need to be dressed up in a nice way. He's like perfect and enough as he is. This little baby lying in straw. He doesn't need anything special made to him, like he's special enough.
So like Stephen just said, Christmas like ends, and it is only for a season. There's the 12 days of Christmas, and then it's like ends on the 13th day or the 12th day, whatever. But with Jesus, it doesn't end when he was born, or it didn't end when he died. That was always only the beginning. His life was only ever the start. Like his birth and his death was the beginning to a massive. It's not about how big the movement was. It's not about that. It's about it was the beginning of true freedom and a hope that actually everyone deserves to know. A hope that it's not a hope that everything's going to be okay, but it's a hope that actually you can experience love like you've never experienced love before. And it's not me trying to sell it to you. It's simply being like, the world is very much scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, but Jesus is like, I've done it all, you don't need to do anything for me. It's all been paid for. So yeah, like Stephen just said, Christmas ends, but there's nothing about the Jesus story that ends.
So whilst the decorations on the tree, the lights and the tinsel and the baubles and everything that you have around the house isn't bad, it will never reach the standard that we are always searching for. There's like satisfaction that we want, it dies and it's never enough. But when we truly understand the Christmas message, and when we truly understand what we're actually wanting and what we desire, we realise that all we need is Jesus, and actually none of these decorations, none of the presents, none of any of the hype around Christmas is ever enough unless you have Jesus at the centre.
And I think that this is something that we all start to realise, you know, like when you're really young, Christmas is so exciting. It's like, oh, it's nearly Christmas, and you've got that whole Christmassy feel, but obviously as you grow up, that starts to kind of decrease a lot of the time. And even like the Christmas adverts that we're seeing on TV are starting to realise that there's more to Christmas than just like the gifts, just the presents that we give. You know, like the Christmas adverts are no longer just about the presents, but they're about kind of family getting together and like the whole feeling that's associated with Christmas. Like we're realising there's more than just the gifts and the decorations, but we still haven't quite got there on realising what is actually at the heart of the Christmas message. And Christians aren't just being kind of boring, saying, oh, yeah, you're having so much fun, but you know, it's important to also remember what it's all about. It's not like that. It's saying, okay, you're never actually going to experience the true meaning and the true goodness of what Christmas is all about until you realise what that greatest gift was 2,000 years ago. So just encourage you, whether you're feeling Christmassy or not, whether you've got loads of cool decorations or not, Christmas is a time to remember something that doesn't just run out when it gets to January, but it's an eternal thing. It's really good, and it's for you. The greatest gift. I'll see you tomorrow for day 20.